How you doing? Welcome to the car rant. What an insane week we had. Rudy Giuliani got raided, thank God. And Tucker Carlson is pushing back against a lot of things. And I want to address Tucker first, because I think that dinner he had with Matt Gaetz involved not Tucker's wife, but another companion that Matt Gaetz brought along. And I think that's following the Trump playbook. Matt Gaetz idolized Donald Trump, so it makes sense that he would try to set up sort of a prostitution, sex trafficking ring and try to ensnare other politicians and associates in the same way that Donald Trump did for many years in New York City. You know, he would have these coke-fueled parties at the Plaza Hotel, and he'd invite people from Trump model management, women, girls, trafficked human beings, and he would set them up with his business associates, and he would videotape it, and then he would confront those guys and say, hey, remember what we did last Tuesday? Don't think your wife wants to hear about that, do you? You know, so that building permit, make sure that gets speedy approval. That was Trump's MO. That's a mob MO. That's a Russian MO. And that's what you see all throughout the Republican Party. I guarantee you Rudy Giuliani's laptop has some nasty stuff on it. You know, I guarantee you the guy who's going through his text messages is having his mind blown right now. Because if you remember that scene in Borat, Rudy wasn't doing that for the first time. Rudy was real comfortable laying down on that bed and unzipping his fly. You know, that's the kind of thing Rudy's been doing a long time. That's the kind of thing Trump has been doing a long time. That's currency for these folks. That's currency in the modern Republican Party, because it's not just about money. You know, money has its limits in how much you can blackmail somebody with cash, but with sex and illicit activity, you can bribe them. You own them forever. And Trump knew that, and he learned it at a young age. And that's the business model that they're all following now. So I just want to caution you, when you hear about this Rudy stuff and the Ukraine thing, there's going to be some women involved, you know. And if there are some women involved, we have to look deep, girls. We have to look deep, because that's the kind of stuff that, you know, a lot of people don't